All right. Well, that should have got everybody warmed up just a little bit. We are back. And what are we doing today? Well, we are doing Surrounded. We have a welcome, philodendron. Welcome. We have a lab to get through in Surrounded. Somehow, maybe, possibly, we hope. So, we're going to try to jump into this again. This is where we left off, I don't know, last Friday, I think, where we were trying to take this. We were trying to take this lab up here, and it was our base is right here, and it was north of our base, and it's this laboratory that's up here. It's a redacted laboratory, and we are trying to get our silly heinies into it so that we can, I don't know, see what's there. We haven't beat it yet. We beat a couple of the other places, but we just not that one. So we are back again today to see if we can whoop this thing. We struggled on Friday to get through it multiple times. And then we started getting to a point where we were, the zombies were respawning on us. And, and at that point, wherever we were at, we couldn't do anything. And we were just getting tore up. So we're going to give it another try. But this time we're going to be a little bit more careful, I think. 762, no, that's not 762. We want 300 Win Mag. There we go. 762, 762, 762. Okay, I think we're all right now. All right, now that we've just killed these guys, these are the dudes on the outside. Well, and we're now being way more careful when it comes to loot. So our loot that we're doing now is going to be a totally different deal. We're not picking up literally everything. We're picking up just the most important stuff. And then everything else is getting left behind because we don't need all this garbage. So we're not taking it. Again, just the important stuff. You know, money. Do we need to consume that? No, let's consume it. And then we're going to move on because the Hoff guy. Welcome, dude. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. We're just going to take the food. We'll just leave the rest of it. One of these guys is like the lieutenant somewhere in here. Must be the dude over here that I popped. Yeah, he's got the key card. And the cash. The key card and the cash. Okay, hang on. There was another dude that was... Wasn't there? There was another dude just a little further over. It's probably him. Oh my goodness. Red jelly bean. I think I got everybody. That's okay. I got lots of ammo. We're gonna beat this today. I'm telling you right now, we are going to beat this today. We've got enough experience now on it that shouldn't be any reason why we can't get this thing. It's big though. I did not realize how big this place was. It's damn large, to say the least. So we're just gonna be a little bit more careful today than what we were on Friday, just to make sure. But now we know how to get. We know how to get in here. There we go. We know how to turn the lights on. We know how to do a couple of things here. So nothing that I want. Nothing there. Open this up. And again, we're just being way more careful on our loot today. We're not taking everything. Oh, we are taking that though. Woo! Military laptop. Yes, please. Oh, now we got two. Nice. Take that and that. We just let the rest of this sit here. Okay, now let's see, 3. Let's take a. Oh, well. First, let's fix our battery so that we can see in the dark. Okay, so we got 3 of them right there. Let's do this. No, let's do this, and then let's change how we shoot. There is no way we just did that. Travis Anderson, and just in time to watch me die. That's bogus. Oh, is it? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta fix that. Shoot. There we go. Dang it. Thank you for saying something. Oh, man. Thank you. There we go. And our camera is still tweaking out. Dang it. Yeah, you just missed it, but that's okay because we're probably going to do it again. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, here we are, doing it all over again. Okay, something I want to do, though, is open this storage van, because, yes, I don't want to lose that. Not at all. We can put those batteries in there, because we really don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That's a weapon cleaning kit. But, oh, well, we probably should. Okay, good. Let's put that up. Let's put that in there. Let's make sure we just got some room here. We don't need all of those. Let's put these in there so we're ready to use them, unlike last time. Jean David, hey, welcome. And then I think we're clean the rest of the way. Okay, let's break out this again and let's take these guys out. Ooh, reload. Reload, fool. We got to change that. Make sure we got a little power behind it. Okay, that should be everybody. All right, let's do this one more again. Not there. Guardsman, welcome. Okay, where I really wish these guys stood out just a little bit better because sometimes it's really hard to see through the shadows, and I can appreciate that for the most part in a game. I can, but it does make it a little bit of a pain in the ass to see where your loot is at and make sure that you don't miss somebody hiding off somewhere. Again, I'm not picking up everything. We have so much loot at this point that it really is actually kind of ridiculous. After ammo and cash. Ammo and cash are the pieces that we need. Okay, we dropped 3 or 4 of them that were like right up in here. Okay, we're going to take those. Don't care really about that. I'm going to take that. We don't need to worry about that. And then here is the other guy, the lieutenant. And we were going to take all our money. Money, money, money. Yes, we are. Rotate that down into the corner. Let's refill our ammo here while we're not paying attention. Okay. All right, back into it we go again. One more again. Okay, turn the light on. Let's get back down here. Sonia, welcome. Let's see what we get out of here. Maybe some more ammo or something. Nope. Crappy plastic. It's okay. We're going to take that. Okay, open this up. Let's do this. Lights come on. Make sure we're not getting anything good or we're not missing anything good here. Okay, nothing there. Let's loot this. Military locker. See if we can get another laptop out of it. Wow. Not really anything spectacular. Okay. We need to fix our battery. Get out of here. Get in there. Okay. Now, did we draw anybody in? We did not draw anybody in. Okay. So now we got to make a little bit of noise. I want them to come all to this door. I want them to come to the door. But I think I've got, like, everything I have has silencers on it, so you can't hear anything. Okay, quick save now. So that way we don't have to go back through breaking in all over again. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's that dog that gets me. Put your head through the door again, doofus. We do this in 7 Days to Die all the time. Okay. Let's reload. A little bit more careful. Halloween candy. Man, I gotta be careful nowadays. I got the doctor all on my butt about Halloween candy and salt and all kinds of stuff. Driving me nuts, man. I gotta do something today, and my daughter was like, "Nope, it's gonna have too much salt, Dad." I'm like, "Damn it!" My kids are getting after me. All right, let's just take some quick looks, make sure none of these guys have. Oh, you have a grenade. Why does it look like it's raining inside the building? We're not gonna take a dog steak. I can't do that to the puppy dog. Actually, I did earlier in the game, but I can't do it now. Yeah, it looks like it's raining inside the building. I'll turn these NVGs off. Yeah, there's got to be isn't there a button or something that turned on all the lights? No? Not this one. Okay, I guess we're doing this. The hard way. Oh, as in loot. I don't know. Did they add any? I don't know. One of the games I was looking at, nothing worth a damn. What was the game? Doggone it. There was a game that I was just looking at that was talking about. I'll take the landmine. That had some Halloween stuff to it. Oh, Zombie Piercer. Zombie Piercer was doing something for like a Halloween deal. but I hadn't bought the game yet, so I've been very tempted to get that game and to play it on the channel. I have. See, I almost should take that grenade launcher. You know what? I'm going to take this grenade launcher. I don't know if that's the first one we found or not, but I'm going to take it. Alley Cat, welcome. There's all kinds of good stuff in here now. Oh, that's crap. I spoke way too soon. Ammo, that's kind of worthless. Don't need that. Speaking of ammo, let's go ahead and reload a few things. 7.62, that's 5.56, that's 9 mil. Put the 9 mil there. Why do you always go up there? I hate it when it does that. Like, put it back where it came from kind of thing. $19.60 and 60. So let's see. 5.56 goes in there. 308 goes in there. Let's put that in there too. And then we can take this and put it down here. Put the landmine there, and we'll take that and put it down here. Take that, turn it, put it down here. Okay. 7.62. Just make sure we got everything topped off so we don't get caught with our pants down. Okay. All good now. Okay, now, I know that there doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this. Doesn't really matter which way I go. There's going to be zombies, and there's some boss dudes running around in here, too. So, really? I don't have a level 2? Okay, we got to go the other way. Let's see if we can see. No, still dark as could be. Okay, I can open and close. Oh, Hoff guy, you finally bought your PC parts? That is so awesome, dude. I am so glad for you. That's great. I can't wait till you get it pulled together. Oh, look at you. Look at you catching me, man. I would die all the time if it wasn't for you guys helping me out. Let's do this. Do we have some grenades? Oops, we got to take this off first. Then we can put the grenades on there. Since it's down the stairs, maybe I can get it to not roll so far. There we go. There's still a couple more. Okay. Dang, didn't kill them all? Well, we can do it again then. There we go. Wow, there was a whole lot more there that time than I thought there was. Holy cow. Seems like there's still a lot more there. Criminy. Let's roll it down a little bit. Oh, man. There was no way I was surviving if I opened that. We're going to toss a few more grenades down here because ding. Okay, I just saw one. And it's the big boss zombie. And he is taking that stuff like a champ. Let's change it out then. There were so many zombies that I just killed right there. I mean, that was a whole lot of zombies. It's insane. Okay, is he not taking any damage? Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's taking a whole lot. Trying to get his hand. We are probably going to have to do this the hard way. Let's reload so we can take 60 rounds into him at one time. There we go. What you got, buddy? Oh, more crusher drum ammo. That's nice. 65 there. We don't really need any more weapons cases. Okay, for now we're going to call that good. Oh, dog meat. Man, more dog meat. More dogs. There's so many zombies that were here. Way more dogs. Get some ammo out of these guys. That'll be nice. Some of them are kind of a crapshoot, to be honest. You can get several that have ammo on them, and then you get a bunch that don't have anything on them, and makes you end up checking them all. Wow. Alrighty, boss. Let's reload. That guy just kind of came flying around the corner. Ooh, we'll take those credits. We'll take that, and we'll take that. We'll have him unload that, and unload that, and I don't think, unload, I don't think you have anything. 60 millimeter rockets. I haven't found anything that shoots the 60 millimeter rockets yet, so I can't 100% say that is the best choice. All right, let's carefully continue to proceed into the depths of the lab. Okay, I don't think there's anybody in here. Needs a level 2 key card. We haven't found that yet. Level 2. Okay, but why does that one unlock? Holy shnikey. Okay, let's close that so nobody can... Close? Please close. Okay, didn't want to close. All right, what goodies do we have here? Devon, this game is called Surrounded. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good find right there. Take that, unload this, unload this. It's like surrounded being surrounded, and then instead of being ED, it's DEAD. That's how it's pronounced and spelled. It is an early access game, but it literally is so ridiculously fun that you just get sucked into this game like you would not believe. You just can't help but keep playing it. Oh man. Okay. We want another. These got a lot of 64 slot when it comes to storage space. So much better. There's another nice one right there. Man, you know what? I'm going to take it because what do we got in here? You do have kind of a time limit in this area here that is... you do kind of have to kind of do it and move on because the zombies do respawn at a certain point, and I really don't want to have to fight myself back out of here. So we're going to try to get this a little bit quicker. Oh, you little piece of trash. Where'd he come? Okay, so there must be a lot more down underneath there if this guy can just come flying back in. Well, shit, we'll take that too, I guess. It's a huge bunker. This thing is massive. It's called a lab, but it is... We're on the 3rd floor now? Down? Okay, that's just storage. Oopsie. Bad time to run out of batteries. Level 2 key card. I know I have level 2 key cards. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Holy shnikey. Trying to look through the window. See what's in here. Oop, we'll take that's the pie pile. Yes, we will. Shit. Okay, we'll take the boards. Most of it doesn't, like I said, most of it really doesn't matter. It's not stuff we're going to take with us a whole lot. Ammo container, we're always going for ammo. Need more ammo. Take that. Just see if there's anything on the desk. There's probably nothing but garbage, but maybe we can get a military computer out of it. Nope, garbage. Okay. Anybody in there? Let's take a quick peek. Military crate. Come on, give me another computer. I need another computer. No, just... Oh, those are big. That's a big ammo. Or a big, Okay, put that in there. Let's take these and put these there. I don't need anything else in there. Okay. Oops, another ammo. Do I have a post on Instagram, my computer setup? No. I should put one on... Okay, yeah, that's the stairs you could come down. I should put one on one of my social pieces. None of the light switches work. Is there anything in here? Okay, so we are not finding a tier 2 card, but I could have swore I had tier 2 cards. Okay, we want that. We'll put those in there. We'll unload those. Don't really need the rest of that. Don't need any of that. No, not really. Not really. Yeah, there's nothing here. So that's the door back up. And that was the door that I came around through. I think I actually just beat this, but except for the fact that I don't have any I don't have a tier 2 key card that's gonna get me in anything here. Which isn't right. I don't understand. I don't understand how I don't have. I'll look as soon as I finish doing this. Okay. Level 1, level 3. There's a level 2 key card right there. I wonder if I put it right there, if that doesn't seem to make a difference. So is that the wrong kind of key card? That's a level 1, level 0, level 1, Level 0. I mean, that says level 2. It doesn't act like it's... I got 3 of them. Am I hitting the right key? F, F, F. It's not opening any of that. And I don't want to try to quick save and go back out because I'm scared that if I do, they're gonna... all the zombies will come back. I don't understand why that doesn't come open. And none of the light switches want to come on. That doesn't make any sense either. Okay, well, that light came on. Okay. Do I have to do this all in order? No, that didn't do me any good. Huh. I have level 2 key cards, but none of them want to open the doors. F, F, F. No, no, no. Interesting. Gotta be a bug, I guess. I don't know. It's not like an authorization desk or anything up here that would do me any good, so... guess we'll just have to come back at some other time. Maybe it's just a glitch of some sort. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Where was that lieutenant? That's soldiers. Does he have one? Wasn't there a lieutenant in here? Soldier, lieutenant. Okay, he didn't have any key cards. I'm sure it's just bugged. That's the only thing that I can think of is it's just a bug. Okay, so we are here. Where do we go? What do we want to go try to tackle? That's a whole... hang on, Jay. It says we're in autumn. We're waiting for September. We don't have any quests. Power on the laboratory's generators. Eliminate infected. Okay, I'm going to pull up a little bit closer. Turn on the generators. So somewhere in here, I must have missed a generator. We're going to do this so we can see. Sliding door. That's just crate. We took care of that. Okay, there's got to be a generator in here somewhere. So we just missed looking at something. Okay, so we turned on the light. That doesn't give us a prompt to do anything. Nothing, nothing. What is this? That's just the light switch. Okay, let's keep going. There's nothing... yeah, there was nothing in these things that we wanted. Okay, so then we had to go down here. We killed all these jerkwads here. Let's make sure that doesn't say, like, generator. No. Okay, so we don't have power down here. Now, I don't see anything that is a generator there. Can't get in there, so that doesn't help us. Generator. A generator in here. No. Chests. And I cannot get into there without power. So we don't have power. Light switch doesn't do anything. Did I miss something in here? No. Doesn't let me turn on anything. Light switch? Nope. Oh, shit. Right there. Okay, so can we turn that off? Okay. And then in all these rooms are lights that we can now turn on. Oh, not bugged. We're just stupid. Okay. We're just stupid. Nothing in there. Ammo. Give me the good stuff. Okay. Yeah, we stared right at it and didn't think nothing of it. I guess occasionally you have to read. You know what? We have some room to sell some of these guns. Let's take some of this stuff. Let's just take it and we can sell some of it. Read and read. All right, that's good. Good. Get that first aid skill up. Take that. Don't give a crap about the rest of that. Take that. I gotta check the trash bags because sometimes there could be a. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll definitely read those. Dang, check your trash. Is there a light in here? There is light in here. Okay, we were in here though. I'm just turning all the lights on because I don't want there to be any secrets. Let's go after the big thing. All right, let's do this and let's open up this case. We're just gonna take this stuff and sell it. What the hell? I think that and that. I'll eat that. The rest of it's pointless. Again, I'm trying to be way more careful on my looting. Not do a repeat of the oil rig. There's just so much stuff. This game has so much loot, though. That's it's kind of both a good thing and it's a crappy thing because you really can get overwhelmed with the loot in these places. Okay. Okay, we've been through all of this. We went through that room we couldn't get into. Went through those rooms, went around through the back. That's how we opened that up. Come back up here. Gotta be careful because we don't want. And this takes us right down to where we were at in the backside. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we've gotten this place cleared out. Really isn't anything else here. Okay, well, we got into the other spots. Yay! All right, let's fetch an airdrop. Where are they dropping them at? These medical airdrops. Okay. Lights. Yep, lights work. But my driving doesn't. Let's just do this so I can see where I'm going. Damn these trees. I swear it works even in video games. The deer will run towards the headlights no matter what. Okay. looking for the smoke trail. Is it right here? Oh, I'm still way far back from it. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Got to get a little bit closer. There it is. Alright, let's see if we got anything worth a darn in here. Jiminy Christmas. Painkillers sell for so much, though. I really need to, like, sell some of my medical supplies. No, there's just nothing that's blowing my skirt up right there. Where's the other one? It's right here. What do you have? Just the same stuff. I don't need that. Oh. Somebody said, where is it? There. And everything was set at normal. Respawn times, bandits, military, scavengers, animals, other. No. No. I'm looking for something. Give me a second, because we got to fix these traders. These traders are. You've never heard that? Blowing my skirt up. Why am I not seeing it? There is supposed to be a thing you could check on and off that is supposed to help your freaking traders have money. And I can't find it now. It's supposed to be for your stupid. General. Let's go to general. Oh, come on already. Weapon malfunction. All these goodies are turned on. All these goodies. Loot and environment. Come on now. Okay, it's supposed to be... Okay, this is killing me. Doggone it. Mike Dunn, welcome. There was some... It's like the piece I was watching was like it was one thing you could click and the traders would have all the ammo that you... or all the money that you wanted. And you could just keep selling your stuff to them and you wouldn't have to fight with them over what you're selling and what you're buying, and you wouldn't have to travel around so far. And I'm not seeing it. I mean, the only two I don't have checked are these two. Everything else is pretty much standard stuff, and the rest of these are sliders. Yeah, everything is pretty much standard. Son of a gun. Okay, well, we're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Maybe it's something that comes up, maybe it's something that shows up when you first start a game. I might have to try to set a new game or something. I don't know. Doesn't fix our problem today. All right, where are we at? We're here. Okay. Large construction site. We haven't been to that yet. There's a trader up there, Wilson's shop. There's something right in here, too, that we haven't been to, but I don't necessarily want to weeble wobble to get to there. So maybe we'll come to the construction site and get on the road. What time is it? Come on now. Well, it just started being nighttime. Okay. Cut back this way. Go back to our base. Oh, wait, hang on. Am I right? Where am I? There. Okay, we've been there. You could actually put a base in there because they don't have... There's a vault by the construction site. Tater is guiding us into the way. There's a vault by the construction site. All right, well, we'll check these rocks right here because that might be the spot. Let's go see. Come on now. Am I on top of something? What are we doing? Oh, I got a zombie dog jacking my truck up. Freaking loser. Get out underneath my truck. Okay, there's a busted cop car. There's the rocks. Around here. Maybe over by the hill. We still haven't found the military trader yet. Oh, my batteries ran out again. Good thing I have like a quadrillion of them. Get out your face. Get your face out of there. Okay, I am not seeing. Oopsie. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. That was a weird trail. All right, let's follow the trail. Let's follow the trail. Oh, the trail's taking me back to the road. Well, I knew there was. We found one, which was a bunker that we looked in, and it didn't have anything in it. We could have turned it into a base, and it's not too far from here. Okay, hang on. All right. Check in general. Traders have. Oh my goodness. Son of a gun. I'm sitting there staring at it the entire time. Oh. And the Hoff guy comes through, helping me out. All right, now we don't have to worry about our damn traders being out of money all the damn time. Okay. There's a spot to sneak in. We're gonna let's see if we can make ourselves a little room here so that we can get a little extra loot. Probably should put some more 7.62 in all of our ammo. Okay, where's the 9mm? Let's refill our 9mm so that that's all good. We got 6 rounds right there. Let's take that out and reload that with that before we find ourselves in all kinds of trouble. Okay, so that gets us ammo. Resets all of our stuff. Crusher. Let's take the helmet out of here. Let's do that. Let's take this and put it out of there. Okay, that opens us back up again here so that we're all right. And then also let's do this so that we can redo our batteries. You don't need everybody coming at us all at once here. Nice if I could get to a spot that's up a little, and I could just use my gun. Yeah, don't go all the way over, you big baby. We need a spot we can get up on something. I don't want to have a boss zombie come rolling up on me, trying to take me out while I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Okay, here we go. As we just take them all out. Where are you? Okay, there's far less in here than I thought. Why is there so few in here? Guess if you had a bunch of friends, you could make a nice big fat base out of this place. Hello. Reload. Nah, you're not letting me get away with not having a boss in here. No, you're not. I'm getting rid of a lot of them, though. Maybe I'm going to get away with it. I can't shoot through the trees. Yeah, maybe there isn't a boss. I would find that hard to believe, but I mean, just about every site's had something. But again, you know, this is also a very possible base location. It's got walls all the way around it. Yeah, he's hiding. He's just waiting until I let my guard down. All of a sudden, he's going to freaking spawn in. It's going to be a nightmare. The whole world's going to go to shit, and I'm going to cry. It's usually how it goes. Oops, reload. Alright, well, let's break out the other gun. And find the ladder. Get off of the ladder. And let's do this so that we don't lose everything. Run around a little bit, see if we can trigger a big bad zombie. Shofar, no go. Not seeing him. Not seeing him. Do 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 do. You're not here, are you? You big doo doo. Man, I don't know why I have the yawns. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a dude. Fairly decent amount of loot around here. You could put down a base in here. There's a lot of fences and stuff like that. Loser. Okay. We're getting some. We're not definitely not getting a light. You ain't got nothing. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yep, concrete. We'll take it. Because, you know. What, I gotta find the door? That's just ridiculous. Alright, safe. This should be super easy. We'll take that. More credits. Ooh, what do we got in here? Industrial crates. Give me something good. Yeah, we'll take it. Batteries. Come out of their batteries. Wow, the batteries did not want to leave being in there. Okay. Alright, we'll just get it from here. Work in here. Okay, we'll take it. It's just crap. We'll figure it out. Can we read? Read? Give me something good. No, you're not going to give me something, but they sell for decent, so I'll take them. I don't care about the rest of that. Hey, you can't park that here. Yeah, you ain't got nothing. And you ain't got... Where'd you come from? Roll up on me with a baseball bat? What in the hell are you doing, dude? $5. I'll take my $5. Let's read. Consume. Color good. No. No. Must not have been payday around here. Take that. Don't care about the rest of it. And take our concrete. Nothing really worth that. I haven't found a use for spark plugs yet either, so I don't know what that's about. Why do I have the yawns? What is up with that? I don't need any of it. Is there anything up here? No, I don't think there was anything up there. This guy tried to be freaking sneaky and shit. Ambulances have got nothing. I'll take that. You keep the bottles. Is the sun coming up? Yeah, the sun's coming up. Oh, there is a... Nothing really there. Okay, you can't turn that on. Can't do anything with that gas can that's falling through. I wonder if the good loot's up there. Check the pickup truck. Lockpicks. Do I have lockpicks? I should have a bunch of lockpicks. I get 8. And then there's these metal rods, which I think those were the metal rods that were back there. Let's see if I can get anything up here. Ooh. Now we'll get it when we get to the top, I guess. You don't let me go up that, huh? Come on now. Glitchy, glitchy. Oh, you can't tell me I can't go up there. That's bogus. Let me climb all the way up here and then you stop on that ladder. Okay. Let's try first person here. There we go. Woo! Okay, give me a screenshot. I can't go up that one. Can't go up that one. I can't open the door. There's no other connector here. Some of that doesn't seem right. Seems like I should be able to go up that. Oh well. Come on. You're gonna make this suck, aren't you? Okay, there we go. First person's so hard because it wants to try to do weird stuff here for me. Let's try this. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think that's just left hanging there. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you went all the way up there and you were able, but there's literally nothing there. I mean, you kind of think that if you shot all of these, that maybe they'd all break. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ugh. Dang it all. Had the chance to be something good, though. It would be kind of cool if there was, like you said. Why do batteries not want to come over? Yeah. Alright, so the construction place is kind of a... I bet if you come here, though, there could be an infection that shows up here that ends up being a real pain in the rear to do. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go to the trader, sell off our crap. We go take out another infestation. We got the power. We got the guns. We got the ammo. We got to bust you in your melon. Oh, what is up there? What is up here? Oh, we're going up here. I don't care. We're going up here. Get out the way. Beep, beep. Get out the way. Beep, beep. Get out the way. A freaking Yeti right there. Holy shnikey. What the hell? Alright, maybe. Okay, let's dump a bunch of our stuff off. Because there was, it puts the rock in the bag. I don't think we put anything else in those. Alright, let's close that up. Ammo. 999762. Got all that taken care of. 44. 44. 44. Okay. Yep. Good call. Good call. Quick save right here. Good point. Who are these guys? Bandits. Okay. Well, I gotta go try this now. Somebody said that if you do this, you can disable the chart. Oh, you gotta hold it. And I can pick it up. Okay, let's take the rest of this stuff. Since the bandits are about as smart as freaking, well, since these bandits are stupid as could be. Oops, I'll take that and that. Thank you very much. Where's your buddy that I shot down here? Him too. We'll take that. We'll take that. I guess we'll take one of those because that'll sell for decent. And we'll move on. So 2 or 3 guys down here shooting at me. Just those 2 guys, I think. And then there was an undead, and then over here there was these guys. Yeah, that's freaking not surprising though. Okay, do we have room in there? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and then what do you got? Battle Red Glock suppressor. Okay. Alright, up the hill we go. Well, we probably should reload and then put a few things in the truck. Let's see what this observatory is about. Okay, we'll put that in here. That goes there. We'll put that there. Put this in here. Put this in here. I think that's all we really picked up that was worth a damn, plus a few guns. But let's get our quick shot out here. See if these guys got anything on our way up. No. This fog is sure is interesting. Gonna make this next piece a little bit dangerous. Damn that tree. All right. No more big guy. At least that one dude's not there anymore. Warning, mines in the area. Well, that means we just do this. Stay ourselves out of trouble. We'll most definitely take the ammo. Looks like somebody tried to put up a defense up here. I'm afraid I'm walking into a trap. I know it's a trap, matter of fact. That's how confident I am it's a trap. I really would like the fog to lift. Come on, fog. You got to go. All right. Oh, I used up my damn ammo. At least you could give me some of it back. So did they come down from the top, or did they... Military APC. Let's go. Out of that whole APC, that's what you got. Kind of keep my camera turned just a little bit. The coyotes, they're coming here. Okay. It sure looks like everybody here is dead. Not seeing... I'm not seeing anything that's blowing my skirt up again. Nothing that says it's fancy. Oh, was the fog lifting? Okay, well, there's nothing there. Let's keep eyes in here. I don't see anything down there. You could probably make a fairly decent base up in here. Hello, Christy. It goes Crazy Brain. Welcome. We're just running around. We finally beat the lab. So that's at least a positive. Now we found an observatory. And as usual, shinies. We got to go hunt them down. I just really feel like there's somebody bad's going to come flying out of here at some point. Well, wherever it is, it's not right here. Okay, I guess we'll loot. We'll loot, we'll loot, we'll loot. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we don't have to buy one of those now. That'll work for me. That's all this place puts out. Abandoned high tier crate. This should be something good. The Colonel's Revenge. I think we were waiting on one of these, because we have all kinds of stuff for it. Oh, we got another one of these. Yes, we will take that. Let's just go ahead and take this because we can. And we'll take this because we can. We'll do that. Nothing to loot there, but that was worth it. That high tier crate was worth it. So we'll go with that. Okay, back down we go. Let's grab that ammo crate piece right there. Hopefully nobody runs up on us. Take that. Can we fit that right there? Yes, we can. What do we got? Let's put this in here. Okay. There's some trash over here. I've got... Oh, shoot. Man, I am fighting a yawn so bad. And I felt like I got good sleep last night. Felt like it. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Cigarettes near. Oh, we'll take that though too. I think we have to put it in here though. No, not that. This. Molotov. There we go. Okay. I really hope the dude who's making the game gets to see that if I have a backpack open, that when I hit E to just loot it all, it goes into that backpack. Or at the very least, when I hit Control click, it would go into that the most open backpack. And not just the main one at the top level, because that part's getting me. Let's see. We'll take that. And I think we had one of those running around. Don't really care about the rest of it. And some supplies in the middle, and then we'll go to the traders. Yeah, let's just call that good. I don't think there's anything here. There's a there was a high tier crate in there though, so just if you end up near the observatory, understand it in the back, in that big dome on the second floor of the observatory, there's a high tier crate, and there's another crate in there. Both are going to be worth going and trying to loot. Even if you snuck up around the back and you didn't fight the boss zombie out front, I think it would still be worth it to go do. Just for the high tier crate. All right, to the traders. To the traders we go. Let us go. What? Okay, so we got rabbits here, but they're not getting chased. Why is that? Down by this other town, they're always chasing the rabbits. So there is still something we're looking for, and that's a truck, the modified flatbed. So if we see it somewhere, we have to snatch it up. But I have yet to see it anywhere. We haven't gone in this building yet either. Well, let's go see the traders. We'll sell off our stuff here. See if the traders have anything that is just wonderful. Can we not run into a tree, please? And for those of you that have been interested, I have taken a peek at Vane. I'm just not sure about it yet. That's just kind of the part right there that I'm unsure. Should we do anything with Vane or not? It looks like a way slower paced game. And typically, slower paced games don't do as well for streaming. Okay, well, he says he's got $322, and I didn't look to see if it was going down. Okay, he's buying it all. It's a ton of clicking. Like, you have to click everything. It's kind of... Okay, am I getting any money? I need to open my wallet. 3637. Okay, we are getting money. Like on it, you have to literally click to open the door or unlock the door. Click to open the drawer, to loot the stuff, to click. I mean, it's like, wow. That is just kind of overkill, in my opinion. But again, some people are all about that kind of thing. So I can't say that it's necessarily a bad thing. Some people enjoy that. I like things a little more fast-paced than that. So it's hard for me to say, yeah, that's definitely going to be the way that I want to go. Yeah, the traders' money isn't going down. But, my money is going up. So that's all that mattered to me. Because that's one of the things I saw at first, too. He didn't have like an infinite symbol or something showing more money. It just showed the 322. And then I was moving things over, and I'm like, I don't know if that's anything selling. But I opened up my money, and I saw that that the dollars were actually going up. Oh, let's do this. Now that I can sell a ton of these medicines, see, so I got 957. My money went 1257, so I got 300 from that. We'll just sell a ton of this stuff because, good lord, do I have a lot of it. I don't think I've had a single splint that I've had to use yet. That's okay. That's okay, trader. We don't always have to. Okay, so, but I can also then sell a bunch of these key cards. Man, I made a ton of money off of those key cards. Sell those. Keep the level 3s. Keep the level 2s. Keep the level 1s. Keep the 0s. We got 10 of each of those. Okay, so level 1, 0, 2s, and 3s. There we go. Okay, that covers all of that. We don't need anything else from there. Let's go see. Did we stashed a bunch of stuff in our truck here. Yeah, let's do this. We probably could get ourselves another ammo tin and put it over here. Do we have another ammo tin hiding back in here somewhere? Yes, right there. Let's do that and put that there and then put those in there. And this one in here too. That will save us a little bit of space. Not much, but a little. Put that up there. And then we can do that. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now let's open this back up. Oh yeah, I got so many bags, it's ridiculous. It's so stupid. See, the batteries don't like to move over. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff that I got. It is absolutely ridiculous. Let's just do this so we can put all of that in there. Yeah, I got bags on top of bags on top of bags on top of bags on top of bags. It's pretty bad. Now that I can sell everything, though, I really, honestly, I should probably ditch some of these bags. Because the main reason I had all these bags was because I couldn't carry all the loot. Or I couldn't sell all the loot. But now that I can sell all of the loot, I really don't need to carry all of the bags. So we probably should get rid of some of the bags. Keep that. Sell those. Give me my money. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Keep the landmine. Oh, I need to keep that probably. Probably should keep those and keep those. There's no real good reason at this point to get rid of that, but we can get rid of that and that and that. I need to keep that. We'll keep that for now. Okay, we need to move that locker out of there. Okay, hang on. So this Alice pack, it has 54 slots. If I close this, that duffel bag has 40 slots. So I really should get rid of... Well, but the duffel bag fits right there where the Alice pack doesn't. Yeah, let's sell the Alice pack. That'll get rid of that. Let's go down into here. I think we have another backpack buried down in here. Okay, no. Let's do this, though. Yeah, there's another Alice pack right there. Let's sell that one, too. And then let's get rid of that duffel bag. Let's put that duffel bag there. Oops, I think I went the wrong direction. Inventory management. This game is all about it. Okay, let's ditch the duffel bag. Okay, we'll stick with that right there. Now we don't have anything but these coyote backpacks that have got tons and tons and tons of space. Those are the great storage, though. Okay. Alrighty, well, now that money really isn't too big of a deal, nah, I don't want to buy any of his stuff. I don't need first aid. I don't need any of that. Where is the Wandering Trader, dude? Wandering Trader, you occasionally are hiding some good stuff. What are you selling, buddy? The 210, which I already have. Open that. Okay, this is the Glock 18. I already have one. Don't need to keep it. I'll keep the Deadeye just cuz. I don't need to, but I will. There's the 210. Those are my other versions. Yeah, I don't need anything else from him, I don't think. Nope, I don't think I do. Thank you. You're worthless. Okay. Let's get in the van. Let's run back to the base. I want to just see a couple of base building things here. Then we'll sleep through the night. When we get up in the morning, we are going to go find some other trouble to get into because we haven't done it yet. Construction site was boring. Observatory was okay. Had good loot in it. We haven't gone and cleared out like a whole town yet, have we? Why don't we clear out the town that's right out here in front of you, Judy? You know what? Nope. We're just... because we haven't done it. We're going to look in this building. So those magazines absolutely positively have to be on the top level or it does not loot. You put a base in here. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go look in here. Is there anything good in here? Lunchbox 10. Take that. Don't care about the rest of that. Oh, the water's worthwhile. Food's good. Okay. Take that. I don't know if anything else is needed. Another wallet. Don't need any of that stuff. Oh my goodness. Other than that, I don't. Just gotta. It's starting to get to the point that I just gotta be picky. Nothing under the stairs. Let's go to the top. What's up here? Another stairs. Let's go one more. One more again. Any more stairs? Give me the goodies. I saw somebody. Ooh, right there. Where are those? Okay. All right. We gotta do some more inventory management. Put that there. Let's take that and put that there. We'll put this here. These down here. These are, let's do that first and then put these in here. You could make a fairly decent base out of this, I think. I mean, it's got its potential. Anything. Definitely makes it to where you put yourself further up, and not in a point where you risk being on the same level as the zombies. Which is probably a better choice more than anything else. Yeah, you could clean this up, make it a nice enough base. Ooh, military locker in here. I'm hearing the pitter patters of feet. We'll take it all. 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 Ooh, we like the books. Like the books. Okay. Well, let's drop that. Take those. Okay. Oh, shoot. Woo, okay. Read these. Read that. Toughness is now level 3. Let's take that. How much is that worth? It's only worth $5. And a big old hiking backpack, but I'm not keeping it. Oh, wait a minute. What's that worth? 130? That's hard to say no to. Well, it's not hard to say no to, but, you know. I want the money, money, money. See 5 and 10 and 10 and just a lot of this stuff is really just junk. It is junk. And it says garbage, it's garbage. Early game, yeah, it's probably really worth, trying to keep your hands on it, but where we are, just not really worth it. Oh, shit. What was I doing? Light my dumbass on fire. Good lord. I'm as much a danger to myself as the zombies are. You don't always have to agree with me. Oh, what is that? A winter coat? Okay, somehow I think maybe this is important. We're gonna keep that. I don't know how, but my spidey sense are tingling. It says somehow you're gonna want to keep that. You're gonna want that winter coat. I don't know if I really do or not. May not matter at all. Really? No effect at all. Well, that's okay. They sell for good, though. Cigarettes sell for the best. Cell phones, $5. $10. They're really actually worth more by scrapping it. Can I just... Is there room to do that? This antiseptic stuff is $30. They actually get pretty good prices for it. Oh, even if you've got your stuff there, it'll respawn. All right. Well, that would make for a good base. It has the potential. Ooh, wait a minute. Take that. Gonna take the lockpick. Okay, let's go back to the base and unload some stuff. And then look at maybe, I don't know, building something. We got concrete. What can we build with concrete? Gotta be something worthwhile. Well, that's nice. Oops. All right, in we go. Probably gonna have to check my my gas. What are you doing out of the way there, dude? I know that's not where I left you. Okay, turn the goggles off. Get out the vehicle. Okay, let's go to this box first because we did pick up. All right, we need to do a lot with this stuff. Okay. Go to this box. You know what? That box probably would be better off being this box. Oops, 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 right there. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we didn't put anything any further deeper in there. We need a bigger one of those. We need a bigger box here. This has got... It doesn't have enough storage. So we're going to have to sort this out. All right, let's make a little room in here. Oh, wow. We full up in here. Okay, well, let's eat it then. Okay, we'll do that instead. I built this container. Yes, I did. I built it. It literally was cheaper to build this big container. So, in your little craftable deal, so that storage crate is 50, the flat ones, right? The next big one is this military crate, which is 140 slots. But it takes this stupid freaking ammo crate to build it. And that is ridiculous because we've only ever found one of those and then I died and I didn't get to keep it. And you have to find these military crates, which seem to be a little bit more common. But so you've got to find those. But this shipping container takes 100 high quality metal and 25 nails. Dude, scrapping guns gets you high quality metal. So scrap all those guns until you have 100 of these. And then it just takes scrap metal to make the nails that you need. So it literally is so much easier to make that big ass container than it is to try to make even if, I mean, wow. That stupid thing is 200 slots. Even for this one, I still got to get 12 planks and 6 nails, and it's only 49 slots. So I need 4 of these to equal one of these, and all I have to do is scrap guns, and I can get that. So much easier to get in that. So much easier. So I'm probably going to make another one of these right now. Because it literally is just that much easier. But I do need to pick this up. And I do need to pick that up because I don't think I have enough room to get another one in there. Just like that. But now that we've got all these gun cabinets as well, I may start picking these up because gun cabinets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gun cabinets are 64 slot. All right, Hoff. Enjoy your dinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 and 10. That's 60. Hi, babe. Hanging out in there for me, huh? That's 6. Those are 60, and these are 64. I like the way those look better, though. So we're going to do a little bit of rearranging here in order to fit some stuff, because I'm fairly certain. There it is. Place. We are going to put another one right here. Why does that gun cabinet look like it's so much bigger? Is that not on the floor? That doesn't look like that's all the way on the floor. I don't know. No, that is definitely not on the floor. What is that about? Okay, let's try it again. Place. Okay, hang on. Shift F. Should snap it to the floor, right? There we go. Okay. Anything in here? Yes, we got these two things in here. We're going to pick that up. And then we put a whole bunch of stuff in there. So let's move all this stuff out of the way. Let's do this. I'll do that. That'll make it easier to get the stuff out of here. Oh, we just looting and tooting and doing our thing here with Surrounded. Nothing super exciting on it. Just trying to get some stuff done. Okay, I think that thing really is kind of garbage. There. Okay, let's pick this up. We're rearranging our base a little bit here. We got to try to bear. Hey, welcome. We got to rearrange our base a little bit. We found ourselves some new gun lockers. And I'm going to put these down because they are just slightly better storage than some of our other stuff. And you can't make them. You can only find them. So... Okay, nothing more in there. So now we can pick this thing up and let's pick all these pieces. As many of these pieces as we can get, because we're going to put all of those in here. And then we'll pick this up. And we'll put that in there. And we'll go over here and put this in there. We had a light somewhere. There it is. And a light right there. Okay, so we've got two lights. So let's place these lights so we can see what it is that we're doing as we run around here. Let's do another one over here. And then we can pick this up so it doesn't look so tacky. There we go. There we go. Oop, we want to put those in there. Okay, so we got more fence pieces here. What do we want to do with all these fence pieces? We got tons of canteens with water. Like, wow. Bear, this is surrounded. DEAD. I should put all these repair kits and this food. How many slots is the refrigerator? It's 60 slots. Really? Wow. Okay, I probably should make another refrigerator, and this thing is about worthless. So we should scrap that thing. Get the metal for it, I think. We get wood. That's kind of a ripoff, but okay. And then we should make another fridge. And then we'll put water in one fridge. I don't know if I'm staring at the doors or if I'm staring at the back. It's so hard to tell. Okay, I'm staring at the back. Okay. So then if we do this, and we put this stuff over here, we can get all the food moved over here. Never needed that much water since I've been here. Alright, let's get all this water. Okay, let's put these fence pieces in here. Let's just put this right here so we can get all the water gotta get off there. Out of here. And then we'll grab these pieces of food. And that will get that out of there as well. Okay. There. I think we're getting better. I don't know who's home. And dogs just bark because why not? What time is it? Yeah, Dalton. I mean, not Dalton, but girls shouldn't be out of school yet. That's what I was looking for. That one. Maybe we need this other box. That box is 50 slots. These boxes are 60 slots. Okay, we're going to take one of these out of here. And we're going to put one right there. And then we're going to do that so we can split up some of our stuff. Yep, okay. Actually, we need to open that back up, scroll down, and put that stuff in there as well. So we can make ourselves a little bit of room in our inventory. Water purification tablets should be up there. Okay, let's look at this. Let's take this and this and this, and let's go ahead and grab as much wood as we can. And we'll do that so that it's not so packed in the other box. Alrighty, and then tools. Well, let's just put that in there. Let's take that back over and put it where it belongs. Let's take that out of there because we're going to want to use those. Oh, batteries. Let's put our batteries. Will it charge all three at one time? That's crazy if it will. You'd think it'd want me to split that. That's kind of crazy. We're gonna let it ride. Metal rods probably don't go here, and neither did these things. Those don't go in there, right? Yeah, no, they don't go in there. Oops, we can take this out now, and we can take this out now. Probably should take that out of there. Bottom one, what do we got? Oh man, we got so many. Okay. We may just have to start, I don't know, these sell for a lot though. I don't want to get rid of them. We can't really make anything that we want to make in there. Let's see. I definitely want to put my weapons back up in here, though. Oh, I have two of... Okay, wait a second. I get rid of one of these. I have one. And I already have one of those. So I don't really need to keep that. And that is a crusher, and that's a crusher, and I have one. And that's an exterminator, and that's an exterminator, and I have one. That's another crusher, and I have one of those. And that's another crusher, and that's a Colonel's Revenge. Colonel's Revenge, I have one. Son of a biscuit. So I can really get rid of both those. And there's another exterminator, which I have on me. So technically I could get rid of this one too. Okay, let's see what good stuff we get out of these. What the hell? Yeah, there's 29 high quality metal right there. That's how you speed that process up. Okay, let me take that stuff, because I think I just need to make concrete with that. But where do we make concrete? Where do we make concrete? Do I not have... Can I do it here? No. And I cannot do it in here. Okay, now we gotta go back and play the game. No, I can't make concrete there. No, I can't make it there. And there's nothing there. And I just... What? So how do I make the concrete then? Did I pick up concrete? No, I got rock, right? Yeah, I picked up the rock. So how do you make concrete? That doesn't make any sense then. Is there another piece on the other? What am I missing? Make a whole safe. Downsize to 16 slots. Bunker doors. Ooh, ah. How many of those I could make? Wow, it takes a lot of ammo. I don't understand is where... What am I missing? Is there a tool? Is there a workbench I'm missing? Okay, hang on. All right. This is a construction. I have that. Weapons and equipment, I have that. And disassembly, I have that. So what's the point of getting a rock? That's the question. So we have to go answer that. What? Need to gather concrete and scrap metal to craft things like large concrete wall at a construction workbench. So are the rocks freaking pointless? Well, doesn't make any sense. So what do you do with rocks? That's it. Rocks make your water well, and your freaking stone. Or your stones, right? Resume. Inventory. What did I have here? Do I have stone? It's rock. Yeah. So rock is only used for for a water well and a campfire. That's it. So I've been holding on to all these freaking rocks. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try this. Nope. Can't do anything with those. So all those rocks are just freaking pointless. Unless I want to make more water wells or campfires. That just seems like a little jank if that's all they're good for. Doesn't seem right. But we don't have anything to do with them, so really might as well just throw them out of my bag because they're just taking up space. Probably something that's going to come in the game later on. That's got to be, because there's no way that we're just doing that. Okay, all this stuff I can now sell because my dudes are no longer big babies and actually have money. I'll put some more stuff up here. We need some more lights outside. Especially around the side of the building here. Ah. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right, that's all I've got. All right. There we go. Now we've got a little bit we can see. Any other lights or anything down here? No. Let's do this, because we just got to go take a bunch of this stuff and sell it, because it's really not worth anything to anybody. And these things, we're going to have to set up some stuff, but they take a whole lot of ammo to do anything with. Now let's get where we can look in our vehicle here. We got 2 there. Let's go down a little deeper here. I'll take those. Let's go in a little deeper. Get this stuff out of here. Come on. Okay, and I think I want to sell that. Hang on, that's 34 slots. Duffel bag is 40 slots, so we're going to keep it. Need to take that out of there. Need to take that out of there. Just pretty much drop that, because now we know that it's worthless. It's 47 slots. Is that down in here? No. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this, and then let's open this back up and take that and put it right there. And that is 38 slots, and that's 54 slots. So let's take this and take that and put it right there. Now we actually get ourselves more slots, I think. In the end, I think we get more slots. It's not fancy slots, but it is slots. Okay. I think I want to take my truck, because I haven't got to take my truck anywhere, and I just want to be a little faster. No, we want to do that. We need to find some more fun stuff to go do. Because those idiots are chasing our rabbit still. Y'all are an embarrassment to zombies. Embarrassment. Yeah, we don't have anything in there. I still don't have any idea what metal rods are used for. He will take the dirty water. That's as far as I'm going down. Need to keep the rest of that stuff, I think. Yeah, that's 9 mil. That's 9 mil. Put that. That'll make 1,000. That right there and that right there. 45 ACP. 1,308. Put that up and bring you down here because there's a 5.56. 12 gauge shotgun rounds. Let's go ahead and bring you down so you match up with the 50 BMG, which I still haven't found yet, by the way. Okay. Well, that gives me some money. And he doesn't have anything else I want or need or anything else. Okay. Oh, there's a airdrop over there. I think I gotta go a long way around though. Ooh, we gotta go a long way around. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing way long around. I'm just gonna swim. That's what we're gonna do. Swim, swim, and swim some more. Hopefully not drown. What do you have for me? Be something good. Well, I mean, it's money. All this can be, majority of this can be sold. Is there another one? Usually they drop 2. Where am I at? Right here. Okay, maybe that was a third one that they had. What do we got here? Abandoned truck, abandoned camp, abandoned camp. Abandoned truck. So we got this one over here to do, this one up here to do, and these two. Where do we want to go? I think we're just going to run down and do this one right here. We just got to run around the corner or come along here and jump down there. Right? Yeah. There's another abandoned truck right there and an abandoned truck right there. Woo. Decisions, decisions. So many decisions. Somehow my guy can swim with 50 bags on him and 3 ammo cases and or gun cases and everything else. Okay, first things first. Yeah, just keep swimming. That's all it is. I didn't want to get in. I want to open the storage. Thank you. Okay, if we're gonna come down here and screw around, we gotta get our ammo out. Looks like I need to make some more 300 Win Mag. Okay. Now we can get in our vehicle. Where am I at? I need to go either back and around. I need to go back and around. Let's go back the other way. Go back the other way. Back and around so that we can come and get that other infestation. That's where we're headed. This way. Oopsie, don't run people over. Okay, there we go. Try not to damage the truck on the way, and we'll be all right. Ooh, keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road. Got bears fighting, people fighting. Got all kinds of stuff going on. I'm telling you, it's chaos in the apocalypse. If that guy is shooting at me, oh, you fat dirtbag. Oh, I got my truck on fire, and I don't think I brought a repair kit. Adventures never go the way you plan them to. Not in the apocalypse. If I run across any more bandits and they shoot this truck, it probably will be done for. So let's hope we don't. So we drive down the road with our truck in flames. And a hope and a prayer. No, we're taking a freaking shortcut. You big fat jerks. Please don't shoot my truck. Still haven't found the wrench. Okay, hang on. I think I have. Can I find... There's a workbench right there. I don't have high quality metal on me. Wait a second. Do I have some guns? I can't do it. Oh, no. Okay, you guys have got me between a rock and a hard place. You don't sell them, so that doesn't help. What do we do? Okay, where is the... It's just straight up the road. I don't really have a choice. This thing will still drive. Barely, but we're going to take it straight up the road. Because we need to get... Maybe we'll get lucky when we take out this infestation, and we'll be able to get ourselves either some metal, or we'll just get lucky enough to get a whole... Oh, this truck is so in flames. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Past this place out here to the left. Oh, oh, oh. Stop, stop. Trader dude, please tell me you got something on you. A vehicle repair kit would be nice for once, you stooge. You ain't got none. It's 556. You got 137,762. I'm gonna buy it all. Because I need it. But you ain't got nothing else that I need. And I got a big fat flaming monster. And I'm fairly certain my big fat flaming monster is not going to make it back. Okay. Alright, here it is. Mr. Deer, you can bugger off, guy. Reload, reload. Anybody else? Okay. Let's go here. Give me this. Okay, last time we tried to get up on top of there, and that failed miserably. Are we able to get... No. Can we run up this? Okay, so we can get up it. Just don't know if that's going to do us any good. We weren't able to get up on top of that either. There's not a lot of good spots at this POI to be able to, I don't know, I don't want to say cheese it, but get to a point where you can at least not just get wiped out. Can I get up on this thing? Okay, you can't get up on this thing. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, here we go. Rest you losers at. I know you're not going to let me get off this easy. Of course, you're right underneath me, and I can't do anything about it. Damn it. Damn it. Anto 23, welcome. Sorry, I'm doing a couple things at once here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We'll get right back to the action here in a second. All right, back. Okay, so the downside is now I've got these guys and I can't do reload. Okay, hang on. Do that, and let's do that, and let's do this. There we go. So let me step over here and take his spot. Damn it. That's why you need those decoys and sound makers. Can I make any of those? No, but that's why you need them. Can you get these guys to stop being right underneath your feet? Like that. Okay. In your face. Ah, come on now. Okay. Burn. Need you guys to burn. Need the boss man to come out here. Where is the boss man? I know he's here. He always shows up. Where are you? Swap that out real quick. Come on. I'll lure you into a sense of comfort. Then he's going to come flying out of there. Come on, boys. Where are you, big boy? I know you're there. I'm not hopping down because I know you're there. As soon as I do, he's going to come right out and just beat on me. Did it. All right, that works. Okay, gotta do this real quick. Okay. All right, that gets us covered. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Bunch of poop. No, that does me any good. Gotta get something more out of that. I'm thirsty. Of course I am. Okay. Solve those problems. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Wow, I got all kinds of crap. Okay, rip that up. Rip that up. I really don't need any of that other stuff. Alright, let's search a few zombies. Okay, I see you. Y'all stuck in here. There we go. Alright, let's loot the big fella. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll take that, because we can use more of those. We're going to take that. Take that. Take that. Take those. Take that. Take that. Sell that. Damn. We'll just play Jenga. Okay. Let's make sure we don't have anybody coming around. Here. Here's stuff that sounds like there's a zombie. Maybe it's just that deer sounds all jacked up. Alright, what's in the infestation piece here? I don't know if there's anything here that's just like overwhelming. Oh my god, I gotta have. Not a ton. Not a ton. Let's see what's in here. We want those, we want those. Don't care about the rest of it. Any ammo? Any ammo? We'll take that. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. And guys do, more often than not, you find good ways to get stuff off these. Wow, grenades even. Sweet. The zombies will drop more ammo and stuff than you might think that they would. So they're worth trying to set up a way to just kill them. Eventually, if we come back and play another early game version of this, and we'll try more melee in the start and see what we get, just to see if we can build up a bit of loot early game. I wouldn't see why we wouldn't, but you know, how much can you build up just by sitting here killing some zombies? I don't know what the hell that is, but it sounds disgusting. It's got to be that deer. Yeah, like we're racking in. We're racking in ammo. Okay, so the key here is, okay, so this infestation is now clear. So when we come to infestations, I got one here, one there, and then we got one all the way up here. And yeah, so somehow we have to get our happy behinds back to base. Or we got to get to this guy over here. So I think we're going to just try to cut ourselves across here and get up to there. And try not to hit anything between here and there. Is this an axe? It is an axe. I don't need an axe. Alright, let's take our flaming truck of... Don't get away from me, dear. Our flaming truck of death. And where do we come out at? We got to go south. We got to go that way. Doing our best not to hit anything. How far? Okay, we might be able to cut across right here. I am cooking. There's some bandit buttholes that thought it would be fun to try to poke holes in my truck. So now I'm trying to get back to my base without hitting or touching anything. Well, it shouldn't be now. Now it should be out. Come on now. Come on. Please. Oh, because I drove into the water. It... Oh. Damn it. Okay, where is the... That's a long way to get to there. We're just going to roll on. We're going to hoof it. We're just gonna get our exercise in. Hang on, we can do this. I think we get... Somebody's saying if all your stuff is put up, you get better stamina out of it. Oh, I know exactly where it's at. Like, you could see it. At nighttime, it'll be just sending off its own glorious flames of pain. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere either until I get it, so... No. Nope, we're not leaving it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Make a run for it. Come on. There you go. There you go. I think we're probably good to cut. Cut that across here. Come on, man. Run, Forrest, run. Isn't that you, Hoff? You're not Forrest, are you? Yeah. I'm sorry. I said it. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Came out before I could think about it. uh, okay, come here, dude. Give me all your money. You keep those. Oh, you got to be killing me. And then see, it goes to my freaking inventory anyway. Get dropped on the ground, or does it literally just disappear? No, it's right there. Okay. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, so it's really nice crate. What I do want to keep though is that, and we can get rid of all this stuff to include that. Now let's go down in here a little deeper. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Small survival pack, don't need that. Get rid of that. I think we can get rid of that. I want to keep that. Get rid of that. We could get rid of that duffel bag too. Get rid of that bag too. Get rid of that bag. Gets to the point that there's just too many bags. We're going to ease that up just a tad. I don't have any guns in there, do I? Nope, not there. Any guns in here? Nope, not there either. Okay, so we're down to here. Any guns? Oh, we've got a whole bunch of garbage in here. Wow, okay. Stuff we've been hanging on to forever, apparently. Okay, we close that now. And get rid of that. Alright, where are we at? Cash. Not bad, not bad. Okay, what do you have? 762. It's 556. You've got that. I'm going to take all of it. Okay, and you don't have anything I need to make anything. So we're going to dip. So we can go get our other vehicle that actually works. Go, go, go. Let's break out our katana. Do some zombie slashing so we don't use any ammo. And go back and get our burning vehicle once we get a couple of repair kits put together. Goo. Come on, dude. You can do it. Oh, hey, looky there. They parked that on the road for us, didn't they? That was so nice. Don't care. Okay, let's see if I can get to it from this side without getting XS1MO. Hello, how are you? Let's take this all the way down in there. Can we? It's got all. It doesn't have a repair kit though. See, I need these things to drop. Damn, they dropped all the alcohol with that one. They're like, here, it's the apocalypse. Feel better about yourself. Get drunk on us. We know it sucks. Let's impair you so the freaking zombies will eat you easier. Run. Come on now. What was that? You got somebody following us? Well, we're not stopping to say hi. We got places to be, things to do. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. Yeah, because I didn't need you to do that to me. So we're going to have to go this way. We'll cut up along the edge of the hill here. So we, just so that everybody knows, we're not doing a 7 days to die stream tonight. Technically, tonight is still a night off. I'm just screwing around with Surrounded for a little while during the day today because I can't help myself. Oh, I cannot wait until this game becomes multiplayer. I'm telling you, I got so many people who are like, dude, when is it going to be multiplayer? Everybody wants this game to be multiplayer. And it will at some point. It will make it at some point. And it'll be an absolute blast when it is, hands down. I mean, I can't even imagine how much fun this game's going to be when you got it being multiplayer. It literally is going to be just entirely too much. All right, back to our base. All right, let's put the food and water we just picked up. We just picked up a whole bunch. We put it all the way in the back in the last backpack. Here we go. Let's get it all put up in there. Let's eat while we got it. And then let's do this because, you know, we got enough water for days. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? Okay, we got to put some stuff over here in this thing. So we came into here. We have some of that. And I don't think I can put batteries in there. I don't know why you can't put batteries in. I mean, I could put a car battery inside the tools cabinet, but I can't put regular batteries inside the tool cabinet. So I don't get that thought process. Let's put that in there. We can put that in there. Let's put that water in there. Let's put that in there for now. Let's drop that off. I'm going to put these in here. We're not going to do them today because I'm just about out of time for today. Put that in there. Everything in there. I need to put this all the way back up here. And then I open this, move that, put that right there. Okay. We have, not there, here. There we go. And that. And the grenade can go in there. And 7.62 is refilled. That can go there. That can go in there. Those extended magazines need to come down here. The plate carrier. We probably should have sold that. Didn't even see it. Right there. Put it right there. Okay, so this truck's got a vehicle repair kit. I think we can make it also. We just need, because we got 7, so we should be able to make 3. So we need 15 of those. Not there. Yeah, I got 3 right there. And 50 right there. Okay, craft. Give me 3. Okay, that gets that out of the way. Put that there. All right, now we have what we need to go fix the truck. Good. 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 Okay, hang on. That can go in there. Where did I put those other batteries? I put them in here. And that can go in there. And those can go in there. And then I can move those to there, and that right there. There we go. And then I can move all these down, just one. And make that a little bit better. What do I have in here? Oh, shit. 762 right there. And actually, we can move probably 2 of those in there and move these down, and that will give us just a little bit more room. All right, let's go get our freaking truck, man. Ugh. Do I want to get it and tow it? I think it would be faster if I did. Probably should repair this, though, before I do that. At least with one repair kit. Still homeless, huh? Hopefully you're talking about in the game. Just check it. Just check it. All right, let's go get our truck and let's go get our truck. Matter of fact, I think what I'm gonna do is actually go over to this other trader and grab any repair kits. Walshies. Okay, we are gonna take that repair kit and we're gonna take that repair kit. Oh, come on. I know I got the money. Do I want to take a can of gas? No. It had gas. Alright, let's go get our doggone truck. Is it shooting flames into the night? Thanks to a bunch of jerk-off bandits that decided they wanted to put holes in it. Assholes. It's not like I even ran over one of them. I wasn't even doing anything to them, and they said, "Oh, let's shoot it." Should raid this police station again. I haven't raided this police station in a long time. Oh, of course I'm gonna run into the wall. Of course. Why wouldn't I run into the wall? Get out of the way, losers. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, my truck is right there. So really, if I just cruise that side, I'll be just fine. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, I just looped around. I know exactly where I'm at now. If I go on this side, I'll get there a whole lot quicker. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let's go. This SWAT truck was so worth it, other than the fact that it's kind of freaking slow. But it is so tough that it just, and it's got so much storage space. It's just so chunky. So chunky. Hello, you flaming pile of shit. Let's get you to stop freaking smoking. One more. One more. Okay. All right, let's tow it home. Right? I know. A pile of shit that I spent days and days saving up the money to get a hold of. So sad. Spent so much time gathering loot, man. And he just turned into a busted knuckle. That's all right. We'll just put it on Survival Gems, Apocalypse Used Cars. I'm sure I can sucker some dummy into buying it from me at some point. Tell him to go find me a bunch of toilet paper and I'll trade it. So yeah, so one thing that would be nice to have is not necessarily have like a special vehicle, but being able to have modifications to put on your vehicle. Because like if I could get, if you find the base model, and not every base model can do the same thing. Like if you find the SWAT truck, right, you could get an engine upgrade for it, but you can't expand its storage. And like this flatbed truck, you couldn't increase its engine, but you might be able to get, like, say, an armor mod. And in exchange, for the additional armor, you could then get, I don't know, like added storage capacity that you could put on the back. So not every upgrade to a vehicle would be the same based on the vehicle type, but enough to make it, worth, have some kind of value. Like if you're making a run for the traders, then you could use a fast vehicle. If you're out on a loot run, you want to use one of your vehicles that is got the highest amount of storage capacity, but you also risk it getting damaged easier because it doesn't have as much armor. I don't know, something like that in that line, I think would make better sense than, say, me spending 18,000 freaking dollars to get this flatbed truck that turns out to not be anything what I wanted it to be. And that sucked. Okay, we got fuel. Lights are all still on. Yay. Vehicles. Who needs a fixin'? This guy's pretty tonky. He needs a fixin'. Let's get him fixed. Okay, that's the regular truck. That's the there. That's got beat up. Okay, well, we're gonna save the last two. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 hours. So one heck of a run. We got through the lab. Yay! At the beginning, took us once or twice. Had to figure out that you had to turn on the generator to get power to get in some of the doors. But we did it. And we got through it. And then we took out one more infestation, which was good. Had a good solid check of a couple of POIs. The observatory is most definitely worth it. Got a high-tech crate in there and another piece in it that we got some good stuff. We got a whole bunch more of these weapons lockers, which was really cool. What else did we do? We found out that stone is worthless. Just because you have the stone doesn't mean you can make concrete, because there's no way to make concrete, so that sucks. We did discuss how these crates, these shipping containers, are way easier to make in the whole scheme of things. And they've got 200 storage, so it is well worth getting these bad boys. We still have 2 military intel laptops that we are going to use tomorrow. We're going to hunt those down tomorrow, so don't want to miss tomorrow's stream. We're gonna go after those military laptops, and tomorrow we are going to probably go ahead and get these 2 infestations out of the way. And that'll leave us with, as far as I can tell, one more infestation up here. But we haven't been to a couple of POIs. There's a whole POI down here we haven't been. There's a couple right here we haven't been. I don't think we completely cleared out the airfield, so we're probably going to have to make a trip back there. What else? We haven't done some of these radiated areas, so we're going to have to go back and do some of those. See if we can get through all of those. So we've got a ways to go. We still got, several more episodes, but tomorrow is definitely going to be the 2 Intel laptops and at least these 2 infestations. And then whatever time we have trouble for, we'll check out some more of these radiated zones, see what we get. So, hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate your time. Those who stopped by TikTok and YouTube, thank you very much. And hey, don't forget to make that like, subscribe, follow. All of those elements help. And we will catch you tomorrow at noon Mountain Time when we go ahead and do some more Surrounded. So everybody, have a great evening.